What's up, guys? It's Jay, more than Afterkill, and I got some Gotham City Impostors news, speculations, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If you guys aren't following Gotham City Impostors and you don't watch their YouTube, they made an announcement the other day saying that April 18th they're going to make an even bigger announcement, and all the while you can hear a parrot in the background talking shit, and it's a pretty funny video. I'm going to put a link in the description right here. If you have a chance, check that out, and if you haven't seen it, check it out and then come back and watch this video, and then we'll talk about this. But it seems that some people have gone into some of the files and they've seen some actual really cool pictures of some things that are going to be coming up in the next DLC, and it's going to be a pirate and steampunk theme. The problem that I have with this is everybody's like saying, oh, it's all going to be in one DLC. I think what we're looking at here is future files from two DLCs, two separate different DLCs. One's going to be steampunk version and one's going to be pirate version. Now, the reason I think this is because everybody that has played this game has seen every once in a while some sneak peeks come up of some maps that don't really have a picture for them, but they're on the dashboard and it says Gotham Arms, and everybody knows that if you watch, Batman or read the comics, Gotham Arms is an apartment complex within Gotham City, and everybody knows the other one, which is going to be it's going to be Arkham Asylum, which, wow, that would be freaking amazing. But like I said, the last thing we got was two weapons, and we got a map, and then we got the, character costume customizations. And that's what I think we're exactly going to see here, is I think they're going to split it up between a steampunk version and a pirate version, and each of them is going to get one of those maps, either Gotham Arms or Arkham Asylum. So let's talk about what has been leaked and what's actually in these DLCs. So first off, I'm going to talk about the pirates because that seems like the one that's on the horizon that we're actually going to see within maybe a few weeks. And this is right here. I'm going to show you a picture. It's a blunderbuss. I don't know if you guys know anything about pirates, but a blunderbuss is like a short shotgun that is in like a pistol grip form. And as you can see, this one looks like it's shooting feathers out of it. I'm going to go ahead and zoom up on it for you guys. And as you can see, it looks like it's shooting feathers, which means that this gun can possibly shoot fucking parrots at you, which would be amazing. I have never seen a parrot shooting gun in my life, and I woke up one day and I was like, I want a parrot shooting gun. God damn it, why is there no parrot shooting guns in this goddamn world? And now, Gotham City Impostors is doing that for us. So all of you guys that have been out there and you saw a parrot and you're like, I want to shoot you out of a fucking gun at somebody, you're now going to get that chance. That's exactly what this is looking like. And another one that goes along with this theme is a conch shell. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen with this conch shell. The only thing I can think of is maybe you blow into it and go, I don't know, I can't do a conch shell sound, but I think you're going to have to, it's going to be like a support gadget, like a hatchet or something, and you're going to blow into it, and maybe it makes people dizzy, or some shit, or maybe like a swarm of parrots come by and attack somebody. I don't know, but it looks interesting, and we're going to find this all out on April 18th when Monolith drops this on us. And the other one that I'm going to talk about is the steampunk version of a DLC, which I don't think we're going to get in the same pack. I can't be sure, I'm just speculating here, but I do think it makes sense to bust it all down, especially into two DLCs, and then that way you have, a little bit of different stuff coming in, but it's still kind of equally balanced. So each DLC, you'll get a map, you'll get some type of gadget or support weapon, and maybe some more weapons and custom character, costume, clothes, and shit like that. I don't fucking know, man. Seriously. But anyway, the steampunk version, it looks like there's going to be like an electricity gun, kind of like, it looks like the deep freezer. You can see it right here. It looks like a red pogo stick with a big ass ball on the end. And as you can see, I'm going to zoom up into it for you. And it has lightning bolts, which only can mean, is this a lightning bolt gun? Is this an electricity gun? Am I going to be able to shoot you and get the same effect as the airspace denier when you get, don't tase me, bro, and fucking, then I'll be able to finish you off like a deep freezer with like maybe one bullet of a pistol or something. And if you can, then that is nothing short of amazing. I can't wait to see that happen. And the other one is what people have been waiting for. I'm going to say, are you ready? There's a fucking jetpack. Say what? I'm gonna say that again. There is a fucking jetpack. A fucking jetpack. That is going to be so amazing. I can't wait to see, exactly how a jetpack affects this game. There's a lot of high ledges. There's a lot of high flanking routes. And if you just give me the chance to fly around a jetpack, drop behind you, electrocute you, and then shoot you in the back with a pistol, I'm all for it, man. That's exactly what I really, really wanted to do. Every day of my life, I wake up and I'm like, you see that guy over there? If I had an electricity gun, a jetpack, and a pistol, he would be fucked. But no, I don't actually think like that. Because, we can't go around shooting people with electricity guns and jetpacking around. That's why we have video games. That's why we have Gotham City Impostors. And that's why we have developers like Monolith that are throwing content and DLC at this game and supporting it at a level higher than a $60 game. And this game costs 15 goddamn bucks on the Xbox Live Arcade, PSN Marketplace, Steam, Origin, Games for Windows Live. They've made it available everywhere except for OnLive. Sorry, OnLive, you guys suck. Nobody wants to stream their fucking video games because I don't fucking know. But we also do have two other things that was mentioned in a live stream. We don't know how much validity they have to it, but we do know that there might possibly be a dinosaur and a rainbow camo coming for these guns soon in the future. Now, when I say dinosaur and rainbow camo, I'm not talking about there's going to be a dinosaur hanging off your gun. I'm talking about maybe just like a dinosaur print or a rainbow print camo. Now, this opens up all types of possibilities that I really want to speak about because I think that this game would be perfect for a dinosaur DLC. And so does another guy on the forum. His name is DSM. He's been pushing for a dinosaur DLC, and they actually entertained the thought during the live stream. So if Monolith or Gotham City Impostors is still, or somebody's still listening to this goddamn commentary, we want fucking dinosaurs, man. We want big fucking lizards with big fucking bones. We want to ride them. We want to, I don't know. Alright, maybe I just want to ride a dinosaur. That's a long time dream. I don't even know where the fuck that slipped out. But no, we want a dinosaur map, and it's perfect because Gotham City is kind of like New York City. New York City, I think, has a, I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe it's like the Metropolitan Museum of Art or the Smithsonian. One of those fucking places. I don't know the exact name, but they have fucking museums with giant dinosaurs in them, and they're from like that night at museum with Ben Stiller, and they're running around acting like a puppy dog, even though T-Rexes aren't puppy dogs, but he's been cooped up in goddamn museum so long that he's goddamn tamed and he's a big pile of bones. But I want something like that, like a big museum with some big fucking bones and some dinosaurs that I can hop across with my nimbles, my insoles. I just think that would be a freaking awesome time. But now that we're done talking about dinosaurs, I'm just going to recap the DLC real quick. There's two different sides. There's a Steampunk versus Pirates. There might be a parrot gun that shoots out of a shotgun. We don't know if it's a rifle or a shotgun. It looks like a shotgun to me, so I'm going to say shotgun. And then we also have the conch shell, which nobody knows what the fuck that's going to do. And maybe it'll even, conjure up some dolphins to come kick your ass. And then we have the Steampunk side, which is the electricity gun and the jetpack. And there's two maps that's looming on the horizon. Make sure you guys check out some of Gotham City Impostors forums, and you check out the Gotham City Impostors YouTube and Twitter, and keep up on this info because it's really, really interesting to see exactly how this is going to go and if it's going to be free or not. We don't know if it's going to be free, and if it's not going to be free, are you going to buy it if it's not free? Make sure you leave a comment in the description. My name's Jay, More Than Afterkill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys later. Thanks for watching my video on the DLC. This game was a 6v6 fumigation match against two different parties, and why private matches would be awesome. I was using my Insoles Nimble Rocket Launcher support class. Don't give me hate for using the rocket launcher. I wasn't using it to get kills. I was using it to damage the opponents while they're around the fumigation points to keep it clean and clear of enemies. If you want to see any more videos on the DLC or anything more Gotham City Impostors, check out some of the channels listed below. I got a few of them, especially one called Gaming with Mac and the Jeep Guy. Both of them put out awesome content and quality, so go check them out. My name's Jay, More Than Afterkill. Thanks for watching.